Long ago, two great generals led mankind in a terrible war. The dreaded Void Dragon threatened all of existence. The two generals were celebrated as the rulers of all, and even the gods paid them tribute.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Alright, in the last episode we ran into Leandra. She basically sacrificed a bunch of imps to create a bloodstone. It looks like she left with it. Maybe she was sitting right here. Unless I just can't see it. And then all of her Immaculates turned into Enlightened Initiates, which are kind of terrifying. Luckily, Chloe gets to go first. They have 800 HP. That's a lot. They have less willpower than bodybuilding. So they're going to be hard to freeze and cripple and stuff. A little easier to charm them, petrify them, slowed. Okay. They're weak to piercing, really strong to fire. That's not good. That's it. So Medora will do a little more damage because of the piercing. Yeah. I could get Chloe in there and do that to all of them, which is not a bad play. I don't think. She's not going to be able to knock him down, but that'll get her close.
Battering ram!
Okay, well, she did knock him down, so good job, Chloe. I have 1 movement speed. Can I get anywhere with that? Not really, so we're going to miss this guy.
This should make things easier.
That failed on everyone but him. Alright. We should focus fire. Let's see if we can't poison them. Wondering if I can't maybe use... no. We do need to focus him down though, so let's boost you here. We'll hit these two with this. The hell, that was actually pretty impressive from Davith. They are weak to piercing, so we got that going for us.
How many eyes does a bull have?
Alright, bleeding failed, it's good. Block it? No, oh that hurt. He's been buffed. That's a lot of pain. Okay. Let's put Davith out. I don't know what to do with these guys. I feel like I should get in there and just try to kill as many of them as I can. What's your movement like? I guess I could try to take this one out. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! That was actually not a bad choice. Alright, Jahan, I think you could finish this. Okay. That was a fire thing. Because I switched it back. We're not going to worry about that. We are going to heal Davith. We'll have to kill him some other way.
Time, eh, my friends?
Too bad you don't have a spear, Chloe. What did I just do? Okay. Let's get a taunt going.
Can't catch me!
It healed him instead of doing my spin attack, which is what I wanted to do. Such a low chance to hit him. I should just do it though. I have plenty of these. This should get the kill. Yeah. I don't know what that was.
Now you will know the reach of my power.
Good hit. I'm just hoping she can draw fire, which there's some. Luckily she is bleeding, so there's blood on the ground underneath her constantly. Oh, that's failing. That's good.
I can see the white light.
Don't worry, Medora. Do some work. There it is. And I almost want to save her points. I think Davith can kill him. I want to save her points so she can get... I don't know what to do. Let's get her just up in there. Davith can kill him.
I needed that.
This isn't going that bad. Alright, let's shock this guy.
Works every time.
Stunned. Take it. Blind him, hopefully. Blind failed. Well, we got some damage off.
Back on my feet again.
Chloe, why don't you heal yourself a little bit from him? And just Oath of Desecration her. Finished.
Meet your demise!
Finished. Alright, good block. Alright, could have been better. Could have been better. Alright, I'll take it.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
What do we want to do? We can heal Chloe. Go. We hit him with our wand. No, that's fine. That's fine. Her attacks are just a little underwhelming. Turn that off. I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. I don't think I am. Depending on where he's standing.
Pathetic!
I got it. Alright, okay.
Another starstone, another piece of ourselves, perverted toward Leandra's will.
Let's see. I went with the judge personality for her. Let's see. Yeah, these stones may be valuable to us, but they are not us ourselves. Leandra cannot stop us from hunting her down.
These stones may be valuable to us, but they are not us ourselves. Leandra cannot stop us from hunting her down.
Okay, who knows what untold terror her bloody work might be wreaking on our memories. The more bloodstone she makes, the farther we are from undoing what she's done.
Who knows what untold terror her bloody work might be wreaking on our memories. The more bloodstone she makes, the farther we are from undoing what she's done.
Let's see where we're at on the log. Dark matter. Okay, we met Leandra in Hyberheim. She told us that bloodstones will help her bring about the advent of the void. Our presence rattled her enough to summon demons to face us while she hastily escaped with the bloodstone. Okay, whatever. The imps of Hyberheim were sacrificed to create a giant bloodstone. A crime of enormous proportions. Even more worrying is to imagine what dark end that bloodstone will now be turned. Okay, so it wasn't a normal bloodstone. I guess it was like a big one. Jahan wants to talk. Before he does that, though, how about he heal us?
It has been conclusively proven, Source Hunter. The Immaculates are nothing more than vile servants of demons. They must perish to a man. We must show no mercy. Be they any exponent of human nature, man or woman, fair or foul, sweet or savage, they must all be put to the sword without exception. Blood begets blood. Demons beget death.
Yeah, I'm not as hardcore as Jahan. These Immaculates are humans still. That means some may yet repent, some may be forgiven.
It displeases me greatly that we do not seem to steer the same course. A course plotted in blood that cleaves through a scarlet sea.
My thought process on that is that some of these Immaculates may not know exactly what's going on. Some of them may just be useful idiots. So it doesn't mean we just have to go in and slaughter all of them. But alright.
Mercy misguides you, Hunter. For what happens to the clement predator? It starves. No. Better to steer my straightforward course. The course of the sword aimed at the heart of all that is demon-aligned.
Interesting enough, Chloe said, I agree that we shouldn't show any mercy at all if there is a... we shouldn't show any mercy at all if there is call for it. We are not the butchers they are. I agree that we shouldn't show any mercy at all. This looks like a typo. Sounds like she's saying we should show mercy if there's a call for it. We're not the butchers they are. I'm not sure. Alright, so we've got a new weapon for Jahan. Probably better than his Earth Wand. 39.65. Yep, 42.70. That can go to Davith to sell. Those are for you, buddy. Force field bypass spell. Okay, that seems useful. Curved sword. This might be something good for Chloe. Thrashing curved sword of the Firebrand. I'm trying to figure out why I have these two things. That requires 12 strength. Anyways, here we go. 58 to 86. It's slashing damage. It does more damage. Less fire damage, though. I think what we're using is probably better. This only has a 10% chance to set them on fire. That one has 20. And the other reason we're using that one is because of the fire damage. This one actually is better. This one... it's not bad. Okay. Let's take a look at this force field spell. Speak this spell before the barrier of the Winter King. Its incantations will call the spirits of the Rebel Ferry away from their stations, and you may pass freely.
With this incantation, we can pass the force field that bars the way into the castle.
It's high time for an audience with King Boreas, I say.
I guess if we'd made it to King Boreas' castle, we would have seen a force field. So we obtained a scroll from one of Leandra's personal guard that details the incantations needed to gain entry into King Boreas' castle. We're as good as in now. And then we have an elemental forge and a chest. Let's do the chest first. Another curved sword. So this does air damage, 53 to 79. It's not that good, to be honest with you. Some new boots. Yeah, I think we could give that to Medora at this point. Her boots kind of suck. Let's see if Jahan can't make him immune to slipping. Where are my nails at? Go. And the leaders, 9. I guess there's no reason to keep this. Davis should just sell it. The Impaler's way better. Like, way better. And that's if we needed the slashing damage, but honestly, it would have to be... It would have to be really weak to slashing for it to be worth it. The damage difference is huge. This one gives intelligence, so that could be good for Chloe or Jahan. Mostly Jahan. Yeah, let's get rid of your telekinesis. We don't really care about that. Alright, let's see what this elemental forge is all about. I don't know if it's any better or what. We can't turn iron ore into iron bars. I'm assuming it does something cool with crafting. Not sure what. Let's see. Let's take a random... Let's take that axe and see if it just does something to base weapons. No. Like I said, it might just be a cool forge. Oh, or it does something special. We'll have to see. Got some imps we haven't searched yet. Crappy helmet. Alright, Medora, you should heal yourself. I know we can cure rot with Starstone, so if I ever use this Starstone in our inventory... There it is. Bloodstone, I should say. It will, cure the rot. Right now it's just more annoying than anything else, but I guess we're done here. And yeah, I've just been kind of exploring around. I just happened upon that. But I guess it was the right way to go. I see Earth Essence. No. Though I think we can get past the force field another way. I don't think you need that to break the force field to do it.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I don't know. Bunch of cool stuff, looks like. Leadership and initiative. Yeah, that is definitely a Medora helmet. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. And that'll be for selling. Is that everything out of there? Yeah. Who's talking? Is it imps still? It is. We got an imp here and a bunch of dead imps and a dead immaculates. Let's see what we're walking into here.
God, protect me from the immaculates. They must be near.
What's up, buddy?
So, you have tracked me down, have you? The last hour of Act 6 strikes. He is to be undone by the devils that call themselves immaculates. Immaculate, even though they are so very violently flawed of mind and soul. Go on, do it. I have no fight left in me.
I'm not an immaculate, Sir Imp, and have no intention of killing you.
You're not? could it be? I finally meet some sanity in this twisted realm of fairy. By all means, let us talk then, and behave like civilized beings.
Okay, well, first explain what happened to yourself.
Things of nightmare, human. They came here, your kind, because they were promised a special stone by the king of this land. We served him loyally, our sovereign, the great Boreas, but he betrayed us. We were surrendered to the Immaculates so that they could slaughter us and fuel the stone with our blood. For what unholy purpose, I do not know. Some of us rebelled and ran, of course we did. But they've been tracking us through the storm. We were able to fight off and even kill a couple of our pursuers. But now, I fear I am the last one left.
Okay, well, tell me more about Hyberheim.
You should have seen this land before Boreas seized power. Each and every season passed with utmost splendor. But now, there is only winter and snowstorms. The very elements have lost their minds, have come to life in terrible forms to battle one another. The land of fairy, where fairies dwell, no more.
Yeah, we have seen the elementals fighting each other. What can you tell me about your kind and your link to King Boreas?
You must know that we imps have wandered many a world after our escape from demon overlords in the frightful dimension of Nemesis centuries ago. After long and arduous travels through untold earths, some of us ended up here in the land of fairy. Boreas, not yet king at the time, welcomed us because he had heard of our reputation as master builders. So we built him his fortress and his prison, riddled them with the traps and trickery he desired, and in return, we were given a new home. But we mistook his ambition for kindness. In blood did we pay for our gullibility.
Didn't you guys, I'm just curious, didn't they think something was up when he was building this terrible prison with all kinds of traps? Anyways, from the looks of it, you've had some trouble with elementals too.
So I have. The fates must be conspiring against me. We barely managed to escape the knives of the Immaculates, only to be waylaid by elementals gone haywire. Luckily, they seemed to be as bent on one another's destruction as they were on ours. But the fact remains, I am the only one alive to tell the tale. It's all King Boreas is doing. It must be. He is the one who unleashed this storm, and he is the one behind all this elemental madness.
Yeah, tell me about this special stone you mentioned.
I thought it was naught but a pretty jewel, said to have fallen from the sky. But when they poured blood over it, the stone seemed to soak it up with a greedy thirst indeed. It's like it became alive. It teemed with energy, like looking into the eye of a dragon. She smiled her wicked smile, the leader of the Immaculates. That woman is truly evil. She delights in slaughter and rivers of blood.
Yeah, she would tell you she doesn't, but I think she does. Have you seen a white witch by any chance?
I haven't, no. But if you're looking for her around these parts, chances are she's been dragged into the dungeons of the king. He keeps a prison from which there is no escape. I should know. I built it.
Yeah, well, I need to find a way into the prison. Can you help me?
Yes. The deed has been done. I can sense it. The Immaculates here have been given a taste of their own bloody medicine, and admission to the prison is yours. Now then, Boreas can magically transport himself in and out, but there is a physical path as well. Go where I put a mark on your map. You'll find a stone golem's head there, in whose mouth a secret entrance to a tunnel can be found, if you dig for it. Once inside, tread with the utmost care. Explosive devices have been placed all over. Part of a sadistic game Boreas enjoys playing. Prisoners think they've found an escape, only to be blown to bits in the dark. Yet, through this maze of mines, you must maneuver if you want to reach the prison.
Okay, well, after the prison, I also need to get into the castle, but I don't know how.
The only way to get in that I know of is through the front gate. But it's unlikely you'll find it open. The Immaculates and Boreas have formed an alliance, though. Maybe they've been given a key.
They have, and we have that key. So thank you, Sir Imp. Alright, so we gotta get to the prison and then the castle. We could probably do that in any order. I think I'll go to the prison first.
Now that you are dead,
The Imp Axis
all alone.
informed us that the tunnel that leads to King Boreas' dungeons is rigged with deadly traps. So we'll have to be very, very careful. We love traps. And we were informed about a secret tunnel by some kind of head.
Oh, getting too cold to concentrate.
Alright, let's search all this.
Damn these elemental fiends. How did we imps ever offend fire or earth?
We need to read this diary. We need to read all the diaries again. I'll do that off camera. The maintenance tunnel leading to the prison has been rigged with deadly explosives. Several workers died on their way out after installing the traps, which underlines the efficiency of their positioning.
Gods, protect me from the Immaculate.
The sentinels within the prison
They must
itself
be near.
make it impossible for a prisoner to escape the cell block. Their state-of-the-art alternate activation system saves energy while still providing almost full coverage of the restricted area. It's the almost part that we kind of got to escape. Or kind of got to work with, I should
What
say.
shall I do now that you are dead? All alone.
This poor guy. You should probably just leave. If you can. Empty, we can't search. Oh, maybe we can. There we go.
Such tragedy.
Don't get stunned, Davith.
Such pointless loss of life.
Sword of Holy Flame. Nice. Alright, let's send that to Medora. Does do more damage and fire. She can't use it yet because the level difference.
How did we
We'll have to hold on to that.
ever offend fire or earth?
It gives Constitution, Willpower, Movement, HP, 20% chances at burning. The only thing it's missing is the speed, but it adds Constitution, Fire Resistance, and Movement. That is a badass sword.
Look at
Alright.
you, dead in the snow.
It's a good find.
Alas, poor him.
Okay, we can go down that way and this way. Let's head down here. We'll check out these crystals because that's been going so well for me recently. Can you do this without getting stunned or poisoned, dumbass? Good job, guys. Davith needs to get healed again.
Damn these elemental fiends. How did we imps ever offend fire
Sweet
or earth?
relief.
Come on. Get over here.
Damn these elemental fiends.
Get next to Jahan.
How did we imps ever offend fire or earth?
That's so annoying sometimes. Alright. No dig spots. Got something in there. See if we can make a decent call this time. It's an ice elemental that's frozen. Snowman didn't pop up. Oh, there they are.
Asinine heat sack. Infected hog's carcass. You set this rat free, would you? Unleash the pustule Ansiger upon Heiberheim anew, and then retreat back to your teeming swamp.
What was the prisoner's crime?
This particular tuber is hated first and foremost among all others. He has been remembered in song and in story as the foulest abomination the womb of Heiberheim ever has or will produce.
Was a good, very hyperbolic speech he gave. What did he do?
The Scarmanziger was a guard of the royal treasure before the days of our great Boreas. And he set his cursed eye upon the winter ring of the king, the symbol of his majesty's power. The fiend broke his oath of fealty to the crown and kingdom and stole into the room, snatching the ring and fleeing into the night. The king blamed his longtime rival for the theft, and a terrible war ensued. A war that decimated Heimerheim in landscape, population, and spirit. Meanwhile, the rot-hearted Anziger hid his crime and allowed the war to rage in the name of saving his own slimy yellow belly. Has he come forward, thousands of lives would have certainly been spared. When the truth came out at last, it was too late to reverse what damage had been done. But not too late to enact the highest price upon the Archfiend's head. An eternity of ice.
Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, Chloe's the one talking. Alright, so what would Chloe say? She just went with the judge personality, and I think he basically caused the war, even though it's not his fault. I think she would say the coward deserves every second of his confinement. We ought to leave him to the guards.
The coward deserves every second of his confinement. We ought to leave him to the guards.
I mean, I agree with somewhat to the logic, but that's not worth setting a prisoner free, so... Indeed, I wouldn't have set foot near that ice crystal if I knew the sort of monster it contained. Nonetheless, I mean, I think both these answers are dumb. I don't think the guy is a monster. He caused a war, but that wasn't his intent. It's just stealing. Stealing doesn't necessarily make you a monster. But if it wasn't for his actions, a bunch of people, thousands of people would have lived. So, yeah.
Indeed. I wouldn't have set foot near that ice crystal if I knew the sort of monster it contained.
As if your opinion in such matters meant more than a single snowflake in this blizzard. Stand aside, sweatbag! We've got to undo your idiotic mistakes.
Alright, this guy should be fairly easy to take out, especially with Medora there. Alright. Could have been a better hit, but not too shabby. Yeah, let's just get in there too. Okay, and we'll take a couple steps apparently. Not what I wanted to do, but...
Die, vermin!
That'll do it. Alright, those little assholes are going away. I still think their prison system in this land is kind of dumb. And we got all of the captives in the crystals. I don't know that I made the best decisions there, but... they're done. Identified hard clawed water wand. Helmet. Laced scale armor. No. Thunderbolt grenade, that is for you. Let's see what we got here. Jahan's gonna have to look at that. 42 armor. Gives leadership and HP. Leadership and initiative. Oh, you need that. You definitely need that. It's the wrong person. Yeah. It's time for you to get an upgrade. Alright, let's see what we've got in the chest. Sturdy robe, and we'll send that to Jahan. Chest kind of sucked. Alright, 42 to 70. Okay, the one we have is better. 46, 76. This one is better. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know that we're actually having a net positive on this land, to be honest with you. Not yet, anyways, we haven't. Okay, some mushrooms for Jahan. Okay, we've searched all this, so now we need to kind of head this way. There's the prison hatch. Actually, let's head down to the prison hatch. Not the right way. Is this where we came from? It is. So I think if we'd been here without casting that wish, there would have been a bunch of magma rocks coming out of there. I think. Got some dead immaculate. We can go... I don't know what I got XP for. Oh, for that. We can go check out the castle. We're not going to break the force field just yet, but... Come here, bunny. Why is it faster than me? That's annoying.
The elements are going wild. Where's the Fire King when you need him?
I don't know.
If there is, I'm right behind you.
Okay, we don't want to deal with that just yet.
Kill every elemental that comes close.
Beth and Vernon, Immaculates. Sounds like there's a snowman over there too. Let's break these open. Find anything good? No. No, we did not. There's the force field. Let's see what these things do. I bet you they create lava.
Intruder spied.
Oh, wow. Creates ice elementals. Apparently. Alright. Can I get 2 of them with this? I can.
Vicious vortex!
That did not do as much damage as I would have liked. Vicious vortex.
Ricochet!
That did okay. And let's just hit these 2.
The arrow sings under my touch its song, annihilation!
Alright, calm down.
No foe can stand before me.
Can you hit 2 of them? Can. Alright, Jahan, you need to take out 1 of them, at least. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Pretty good damage with the wand. Alright, here comes some icicles. Hit Davith. That sucks. Alright, Davith. I think we're gonna have to light these guys on fire. This would be good. And I think we thawed Chloe out. We did. Oh, froze her again. He should die from burning. Very riveting stuff. You should have died from burning. Oh, you're dead now. How about that? And you are too. Alright, well I got rid of those two. We will deal with the other ones later.
Back on my feet again.
Okay, it's gold. Water essence. Alright, I don't want to head up here. We'll have to take these guys on next episode. I don't want to get in any major fights. Let's just see what we can find in the world here. Should be like one of these is going to have something underneath that we want. Eventually.
What if they're not coming back for us? What if the conduit doesn't care?
Don't be dumb.
I don't think the conduit does care about you.
Find an immaculate?
All we do is sacrifice. What if we're sacrificed too? A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Gotcha, bunny.
There are some mighty huge stone men around here. Wonder what's inside their tummies.
It's an interesting observation. Okay, I think you could also teleport from like here to here, and then there to here, and then to here, and then I don't know if there's another. Oh, maybe over here. I don't know where that would get you, but there's more than one way to get into that prison, I think. I kind of want to do it just to see what's around. Where are we at? We could always warp back, so let's start doing that. Davith, you're going to be free. Alright, Jahan, get over here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and then Chloe. Who's got all the pyramids? Do you have both of them? Got one. There it is. Okay. Davith. No. Teleport. Davith. There.
Gentle flight, crushing descent.
Gentle flight. Oh, I guess it was a gentle flight. Oh, I should have walked around a little bit to see if there's a chest or something buried.
Going nowhere slowly.
Apparently, probably one of these things. It's just slowing us down. That's not that big of a deal. It's a little annoying, but don't see anything amazing.
Why are you all moving so fast?
It's kind of funny, actually. Alright, another teleport. Davith, over there. It's actually hurting him quite a bit, isn't it?
I've spotted something interesting.
There we go. That might be as far as we can go, actually. Identify that bad boy. What is this? Oh, just oil flask. Okay. This doesn't matter. Leader's splendid water staff of loyalty. Yay. This gives leadership and HP. Dan, you want that? Yeah, you do. Chan wants that. I'm actually curious. So his HP without this is 309. HP is actually higher with this one because of the Constitution. But this gives more armor rating, so we'll keep it. It's time. Alright, Jahan, can you teleport him over here? I don't even know where that is. Yep. Where the hell are we? We've got a path going that way. This doesn't go anywhere.
Sweet relief.
Nothing to dig. This might be a dead end. Can't tell. Looks like it. There's a crystal up there. But we would get to that from some other location. It was blocked by the tree. I have no idea what that is. That might be a shortcut back to the beginning, and then this would go where? There are a bunch of horse shit, to be honest with you. And this is where Boreas is. So this is like a back entrance. Say if we couldn't find our pathway to the lava there. Basically, if we couldn't... What am I trying to say? We couldn't have got that force field break. That would be a way to get to him. And then this would be a quick way out, I think. This should be way back at the beginning where we started. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, so... we want to go to Hyberheim... Castle entrance, I think, where we left from. And they're back. Alright, so we're going to get into a fight with these guys and continue exploring. In the next one, we should be making it into the prison. I think. And maybe I do attack Boreas from that direction. I didn't do that last time. I don't know if it'll matter that you're coming in from a different entrance instead of right through the front gate. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, guys, this is where we're going to end this one. So you have a choice where you watch your Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays. I thank you for choosing One Night Sniper. Peace out, everyone.